Hi, Al the Power Supply Guy here for yet another Lighten Up Friday. I'm not able to spend much time watching NASCAR these days. Life keeps me pretty busy, but my father's a big fan. So it was Father's Day and I spent the afternoon with him. He was following this chart he had where I charted every race for the season and where he could stream it. He's attended plenty of these races in person over the years, including Dale Earnhardt's last race. Flashback to several years ago, I worked with a very talented engineer, one of my customers. The coolest projects I've ever been a part of were here. We designed a custom power supply that handled several outputs for their system. It included an internal UPS. It even emulated the APC UPS protocols, so it would seamlessly integrate into their existing equipment. It was a work of art. It was a really cool thing. And I followed that engineer to 3 different companies after that. The engineer had a son who caught the racing bug early. He started in karts. He moved up to legend cars. He eventually made his way to NASCAR. I went to see him race once, and I believe it was in Port Orange, Florida. What many people don't realize is just how much work goes into a racing career. His father invested an incredible amount of time and energy hauling equipment and such from track to track, supporting him on the way. So there I was on Father's Day, sitting with my dad, watching a NASCAR race in San Diego. It was a road course. Those are my favorite. My regular NASCAR viewing days ended somewhere around Jeff Gordon's era, so I barely recognized anyone on the field, and I was looking for somebody to root for. Then, running mid-pack, I saw the name Heim flash across the screen. I thought, there's no way. So I texted his dad, "Hey, is your son racing in San Diego today?" A few minutes later, "Yes, sir." Suddenly, I had someone to cheer for, and the race became a whole lot more interesting. It was tense, but fun. About an hour later, this 23-year-old crossed the line first and had his first major NASCAR win. How cool is that? I watched him race the Truck Series last year when an intermittent wiring issue took him out of contention, but this year he got the win. So, sitting there with my dad, the odds of this moment seemed just impossible. I'll bet he and his dad are still bouncing off the ceiling. Congratulations, Corey. Go, man, go. That's it for this time. God bless.